Hey YouTube, I'm Windrazor and today I'm coming to you with another Transformers review. Today I'm going to be looking at Transformers Power of the Primes Rodimus Unicronus. Give me a second while I get his card out. A little baggie of all the other Prime cards I have. And here we have Rodimus Unicronus. Get you a close-up view of that. I do love that artwork. And on the back, we have Rodimus Micronus Unicronus. Power links with bots to consume their sparks. So, very, very dark and very cool. His accessories come with these two pistols, which resemble his G1 guns. And they do combine, like so. Now you have his giant rifle. Let's put that off to the side. And he also comes with the Chaos Matrix. Very nice. And this does pop out. It resembles a Prime or Titan Master. You can put any Prime Master in that spot. And I do have his Prime Master. Give me a second. There it is. Had to go through all my Prime Masters and find him. So we'll go ahead and take my Cronus here. Still, if you have no nails, the hardest one to get out. So go fold him up, pop out the Chaos Matrix, and we'll pop in my Cronus. And there you go. Now he has the power of a Prime. Very cool. I'm going to put that back in, and we'll set this off to the side, and we'll put my Cronus off to the side. So you have him here in his main basic form. He does have a ripper label of my Cronus's insignia on him, but as you can see, he's done in this beautiful dark, basically midnight light black with this dark red, some silver, some gray, beautiful and purple flames with the Decepticon insignia right there. Just overall beautiful in this mode. Now, he does have his trailer behind him. With mine, I had peeled off the Hasbro stickers that were the Decepticon symbols and those stupid flames. So I'll pull them off on both sides. And I will be repro labeling him up very, very soon. When I get the rep labels, I may do a video review of that, of me putting them on. So, we don't know. I don't know. So to combine him into this, you just go ahead and take these, bring them forward, and collapse them. Do the same over here, forward and collapse. And go ahead and open this up. There's a little peg slot right there. And this little peg will peg onto that. Like so. And then these pegs here on the back will peg into the combined mode armor evolution knees. And then we'll just swing these closed. And then these, the exhaust pipes will move forward. We'll peg onto these these hooks right here. This will peg onto here. While at the same time swinging this down, swinging this will peg here. And getting it pegged in is a bit of a challenge if everything's not connected properly. There, we got that side. We'll swing this over. it in, and peg that in. And there we have him in his combined Winnebago mode, which I do like. I just wish there was more purple on it, because you've got purple here, where my thumb is here. The exhaust pipes go up, some gray, and then you've got some purple here. And that's really it. Very cool. So we're going to go ahead and take this part and transform it. And at the same time, we'll go ahead and we'll set the trailer off to the side. So just unpeg everything. Unpeg these like this. And unhook that. And we'll set this off to the side. So now to take him, we'll keep those where they are. We'll come under the legs, and instead of pulling them forward, you're gonna angle in. So angle in and unpeg, and it'll unpeg from here as well as here. We'll do that on both legs. Gonna push here on the upper knee guard, open up the shin, and you can flip the foot out. Do that on the other side. And there we go. There we have his legs. Go ahead and grab up here at the shoulder. Basically pull forward and pull down, and it will disconnect from this peg right here. So do that on the other side. Bring the arms forward. Go ahead, pull the chest forward. Oh no. You're going to grab here and pull the chest forward. I'm going to take this piece, pull up, rotate it around, push it back down, and push the chest back into place. And then we're going to take this piece and just basically bring it up, rotate it around, and peg it into place on his back. And there you have Hot Rod. Now, I do wish he had the mouth plate on his face like he did in the Machinima show, but he doesn't. Bring this up. There you have Hot Rod. I do love the purple on his chest and waist guard. He does have the fake chest plate that forms the hood of the car. Posability on him, his head can move from side to side only that far. The arms are on a hinge with a ball joint at the shoulder. There's a hinge here as well as a ball joint at the elbow. Lift this up. He has limited posability forward and backward on his leg, but he does have a hinge to swing out that far. Ball hinge at the knee with a swivel just above it. This hinge we'll talk about later. And there is some toe articulation, but not much. Go ahead and bring my phone back down where it was. Stay. And we can go ahead and take his guns. Sorry. Losing support there. Come on. I feel like P.A. Can't keep the camera still. I have to go ahead and take one of his guns. Give him the small one here, peg it into his hand. And I got his partner, unicronus, in his gun mode, so I'll peg that also into his hand. So with the power of the Prime and the power of Unicron, he's ready to wreck some Autobots and destroy. But it gets better, because I want to say it was second to the final episode of the Machinima Power of the Primes, he did evolve into his Rodimus mode. Go ahead and pick the guns and get him ready for this. Do is unpeg this, swing it back around, and swing that up. Go ahead and fold the feet back in. Kind of take the head, put it back where it was. Fold that back into place. Connect the arms back at the shoulder. Sorry. Here, I'm going to just do this. Connect the arms back at the shoulder, but instead of reconnecting the elbow here, we're going to swing these up like so. So now we can take this section of the legs, bring them out. We're going to take him here and split it in half, rotated it down to reveal his new head. Take the knee part of the main legs, rotate those around, and those will now form the upper shoulders. Go ahead and set that right there. Now we come on to this section. So make sure the smokestacks are up. Take this piece. Good, pull this out. Take these, fold them in, both sides. Take these pieces, fold out this. This would now be heel spurs. Fold down the feet. Stand it up like this. Fold up at the knees. Open here at the back part. Take this piece, fold it up. These pegs will peg into holes here in the back part. Like so. Fold this, swing it around. Close these back up. And then grab this section here and angle it. Oop, and basically straighten it up at the hips. Pop the legs apart. And fold down the crotch guard, and now we can take the matrix of chaos and put it into his chest. We will take these pieces, split them apart, take this piece where the purple is, fold it up. This little peg will peg into that hole right there. Rotate it all the way around. Rotate the fist. Now this will be his left arm. Put that down to the side. Do the same here. Pop this open, flip it up, rotate the arm around, rotate the fist. Now we'll take the upper torso section. And there are these little clips here, these little C-clips, and these little slots here that they will peg onto. Like so. Do that on both arms. Now we got that done. Now I'm going to take the inner portion. There's this clip here that's going to peg into this hole right in there, right where my fingers, basically right here where my finger's pointing, is going to peg onto this. I'm going to put that on there. Oop. Make sure everything's nice and straight. Peg it on like so. And clip it in place. Get everything situated. And there we have him all transformed. We can give him, and we'll give him his guns in a minute. So there you have Rodimus unicronus in his full Rodimus Prime mode. In this mode, the posability, he can look from side to side. There's a swivel at the shoulder with up and down, swivel at the bicep, hinge at the elbow, wrist rotation, nothing at the waist due to how everything transforms. But he does have a swivel at the leg, swing hinge in and out, swivel at the bicep, and a dual bend at the knee so you can break it. Feet go forward and backwards, and there's a nice pivot. So he's got some good posability stands. I'm going to give him his gun, his combined rifle, and we'll go ahead and give him his... I can get my Cronus out. Come on. Take my Cronus. And we'll give him his Micronus blaster. Stop doing that. There you have Rodimus unicronus. Micronus. Rodimus, Micronus, unicronus. Too many onuses. Whew. But size comparison next to a prime armor. There he is with bludgeon. Here he is next to Supreme Class Starscream. Basically almost at his hip. Literally almost. And next to a current Power of the Primes. Here he is with Inferno. So Inferno just comes up to his chest. So there you guys have it. There is my review for my favorite Power of the Primes figure, Rodimus Unicronus Evolution. This is the repaint / retool of the Rodimus Prime Evolution. I love it. It's a great figure. You gotta find it if you can for a reasonable price. I'm Windrazor, and I'll see y'all on the next review.